Philosophers have been questioning the nature of our reality for thousands of years. One of the biggest questions about our reality is whether it is in fact real or not. For modern humans, it seems very easy for us to question whether we are in a computer simulation or not, but this is because of the technology that is present to us at this time, and also due to pop culture and movies like the Matrix trilogy. But even as early as the 1650s, people were thinking about solipsism. Solipsism is the idea that one can only know that their mind exists. Anything outside of our mind in the external world and other human minds cannot be confirmed whether they exist or not. Modern simulation theory was popularized by Nick Bostrom and is supported by people like Elon Musk. The nature of modern-day simulation theory is based on the evolution of our technology and aims to predict the possibility of living in a simulation through this evolution. There are three main stages that are proposed. Number one is that the amount of civilizations that get to the point of being able to run an ancestor simulation is next to zero. Number two, the number of civilizations that decide to run a simulation of their evolutionary history is next to zero. Number three, the fraction of people that experience reality like humans are living in a simulation is very close to zero. The main consensus within the theory is with the rate that our technology is improving, such as VR, will become indistinguishable from reality, which the strides in virtual reality technology that have already been taken in the last 20 years are enormous, and leave room for us to think about whether on this trajectory we'll reach that point or not. The better our tech becomes, the more likely it is that we are actually in fact in a computer simulation. Future humans creating an ancestor simulation would make a lot of sense to study our species and how it acted in the past. Maybe if it is an easy feat for future humans, they may run simulations showing different outcomes throughout history. For example, if Hitler won World War II or if the dinosaurs never went perhaps extinct. Perhaps our world is an abnormality and focuses on a possible outcome that never happened in an original timeline. But if humans are able to create a simulation that is indistinguishable from reality, then the humans that created it become statistically more likely to be in a computer simulation than not. At this point it would become impossible to know which is the original timeline, because if a computer simulation reality was able to create another simulation within the simulated reality, then the level of simulations becomes deeper and deeper. If our reality was a computer simulation, it would seem more likely that we're all O's and Rons rather than just another being inside a simulation like the Matrix film. No matter what, the thought that we are in a computer simulation is a very scary one, and in fact does have a lot of validity to it. And due to the huge nature of reality, it is very possible. What do you guys think? Do you think we live in a normal, regular reality or a simulated one? What are the reasons you believe that a simulation will be created? And does it scare you that the thought that reality is just another illusion and that the universe is nothing more than just a programmed reality? This question takes the question of free will to another level. It is impossible for us to have free will if we are just simulated beings within a vast array of simulated universes. Well, I hope that you all thought deeply enough about the nature of our reality, about computer simulations. This theory does get your brain moving and it gets it thinking, and it's very, very deep for sure. But personally myself, I do not believe that we are in a computer simulation. I have my own different beliefs, but it's a very interesting one for sure. But if you guys believe that, leave in the comment section below, like I said, whether like the different thoughts that you have about the computer simulation, different things, so I can learn myself a little bit more about the nature of people who believe in the simulation theory and believe that we are in this vast array of simulated realities, which it's just another level of a complexness of reality itself. Like, it's another mind-boggling thing to think about, and I'm thinking about these things all the time, so I'm just stacking up more deep thinking on top of my head, and spreading it out to the human beings watching this YouTube video. So if you enjoyed this video on whether reality is a computer simulation or not, please make sure you like and subscribe. I will be following up these shorter videos with more parts and going it more in depth within my podcast, which should be getting recorded very soon. I will keep everybody more up to date as soon as I have better knowledge of when it will be. Okay, have a good day everyone, and peace out.